Okay, apparently we're live. Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Tim today. Today I'm going to have a brief video about why I think liberals are just plain wrong. I won't go so far as to say liberals are stupid, but they're not smart, or at least not making smart choices. And I don't have time to go into a whole lot of little details on the nuances of every little thing that they're wrong about. But I'll go over some of the big things like politics and their attitudes towards some problems we have in the world today, like let's say illegal immigration and homeless people. Use those for subjects today. Um, Generally speaking, I think liberals have the mindset of they want the government to do everything and be everyone for them and give them free health care and social security and provide them with everything they need to live their entire lives. And I gotta tell you, this is just not the case. Right wing Republicans, conservatives, I think the belief there is, well, mine also is, you know, everyone has to stand up for themselves and take care of themselves and do their own thing. Survival of the fittest. If you can't hack it in the real world, then too bad. Get off the boat or get off the world or something like that. But liberals, boy, I see so many stories, and liberals are always so quick to say, "Oh, you guys are hating on us. You hate these people. You hate this group. You hate this ideology." I think that's just hate is their word to put you on the defensive and say, "Oh, well, I'm not a hater, and then get you up into your explanation." Well, if I'm a hater on certain things, then so what? Like for example, Chick-fil-A with this whole LBGTQ whatever it is thing here for all the non-heterosexual, mm, non-heterosexual. Let me try it again. Non-heterosexual weirdos out there. No. Hey, I like Chick-fil-A, and if that makes me a hater, then so what? Hate tastes good. A little expensive, but hate tastes good. Now let's get back to the things I mentioned before. Liberals' idea on illegal immigration. They'll say, "Oh, well, 200, 300 years ago, everyone came over from Europe and came to the Statue of Liberty, and it was welcoming everybody in." Yeah, well, we didn't have 330 million people in the country then, a big chunk of which are living on Social Security or they're not old enough to work, and they want everyone to do everything for them. A little bit different story now. All these people walking through Mexico to come on up here and get into the country. No. No, no. They have a legal immigration process. Use it. That's your only choice. Otherwise, I say no illegal immigrants in the country. You should be able to figure it out by just the words illegal. Illegal immigrants. What does that tell you? Well, to a liberal, it says, "Oh, well, these people have been oppressed and they don't have good living conditions in their original country where it's dangerous there." Yeah, well, instead of coming to our country and making things harder here, why don't you fix your own country and live there? All right, then. And then we have this whole problem of the homeless people. I've seen a lot of videos from where I used to live in Los Angeles and out in California. They're all camped out on the sidewalks and really making a mess of the place. Once again, brought to you by liberals, who they want to be everything to everybody. "Oh, we're going to help everyone in the world." Yeah, right. Well, some of these people are on drugs. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are lazy and just don't want to work. Some of them say, "Oh, I'm trying to get a job." Well, maybe if you weren't living in the most expensive state to live in the country, it might make it a little bit easier. Why don't you go out to Kansas or Nebraska and get a job on a farm where you can live a whole lot cheaper? Ah, man, these liberals. What is wrong with your heads? You want, the whole world is not rainbows and unicorns and everybody gets a participation trophy and nobody ever fails, and we don't keep score in the baseball game for the kids because it might hurt their feelings. No, that's not how the real world operates. In the real world, you got to stand up for yourself and you got to make your own way, and you have to work and you have to achieve and do good for yourself. And after I've done all this for myself, I don't want no one else getting a free pass in here. You want to hop the fence and come into the United States illegally? Here, we'll give you free welfare and free healthcare and free everything. No, ain't gonna work. I do not approve. Well, anyhow, that's a very brief overview. I won't keep it on too long here. What we're at here, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. I wanted to go into more details, but this is a very big subject, and it's very easy to get off track in it pretty quickly. So, in short, right is right and left is wrong. Liberals, you may want your way, but it ain't gonna work right. Oh, before I forget, one more big thing. And this is the funniest one to me. Liberals and their politics. Liberals, oh boy. This last election, when Hillary Clinton was trying to get elected and failed, liberals are saying, oh, Hillary Clinton, they care about us and they're going to do everything for us and they're promising us everything that they're going to fix and make better. Liberals, are you really that dumb? They're politicians who are saying whatever they think they have to say to get you to vote them in. And that's it. They don't care about you, and they never did, and they never will. All they want is you to vote for them and never bother them again. And I've seen some liberals give speeches and talk about why they're voting for such and such, and they really believe this stuff. They really think these politicians care about them. They don't. Republicans, at least me anyhow, we're smart enough to believe, yeah, we're going to vote them in because we think they're going to do the best job, but we don't expect them to carry us through our entire lives without us putting in any effort on our own. Ah, liberals, you amuse me. I can't tell if it's funny or scary that you really believe all the things you believe about gay rights and gay marriage and illegal immigration and give everything to the homeless. And you think politicians are going to do what you want them to do and stick to their campaign promises. Oh, liberals. I don't know about you.